Go on, Stanley.
I got a $100 check from my grandma, and my dad said I need to put it in the bank so it can grow over the years.
Well, that's fantastic. A really smart decision, young man. We can put that check in a money market mutual fund. Then we'll reinvest the earnings into foreign currency accounts with compounding interest, and it's gone.
What?
It's gone. It's all gone.
Alright guys, before we get started, I just want to let you know that I've managed to secure a massive bonus for you guys free of charge. You get $90 free to trade with on Bybit, and if you guys don't know how to trade, you can check out my Bybit trading tutorial. But essentially you can trade risk-free with Bybit with $90 and then withdraw the profits, so you might as well use it and maximize your returns in this altcoin cycle. Essentially it's very easy to trade. You know, just set a limit order, catch a wick, get the profits, and then bish bash bosh, you're done. So yeah, make sure you check the link in the description where you get $90 free, and let's get into the rest of the video. Yo guys, I want to say thank you for the new subscribers, but come on guys, what is this? I know you can do better. I know you can do a lot better. Let me just play this short clip.
Because this should be the main reason why you get the HBO special. You know what HBO mean? No. You get to help a brother out.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy MX Style. This is how it's going down, and in this video I'll be bringing to you some low cap altcoins that could make you a lot of money potentially.
Stephen, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
It's world domination, nation. You tune in station. Always got the doobie in the motherfucking eighth. Always got the trees. So what
Okay guys, so before we get into the video, I just wanted to say that a lot of these coins are quite risky as they are low market cap coins. So, you know, you could run the risk of losing a lot of your money. However, having said that, a lot of them, they're down from their all-time value, whether it's, you know, 50%, 30%, they're all down. The whole market is down in general, to be honest. But you do need to be careful. Having said that, some of the most popular exchanges that you can buy these coins on are Uniswap, 1inch, or KuCoin, and also Hotbit. The only thing with Uniswap and 1inch is that they are both decentralized exchanges, and you would need a MetaMask wallet, so that's a bit technical, it takes a bit of time. And also I found that trying to buy on Uniswap and all these other different decentralized exchanges is very problematic. If you don't have a ledger or, you know, a MetaMask wallet, it's very difficult to connect, and even when you do connect, your balance doesn't show. For that reason, I would recommend buying either on Hotbit or KuCoin or any other exchange, good exchange that is rated with a green trust score on coingecko.com. For the exchanges that I've mentioned already, like Hotbit and KuCoin, I'll put a link in the description, and feel free to use those to support the channel as well. And yeah, that's that. So first of all, we'll look at the markets and then we'll go back to TrustSwap. But yeah, I think you guys would like this video. So yeah, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. I bring you coin breakouts, I bring you altcoins that I think will pump, and I also give you crypto news as well. So looking at the market, you can see everything is down. And you know, it's not to panic, just see it as a good buying opportunity. Ultimately, you know, people are saying Bitcoin could go down to anything as low as 10k, and if that does happen, it's not the end of the world, you know. So long as we don't go below that, then ultimately we're fine, because we've pumped massively in like the last couple weeks and months. So to see a retracement is totally fine, and I wouldn't panic at all. I would just continue to dollar cost average into your different positions. And yeah, this is crypto, man. Like, it's not all green, it's like green and red, so bear that into mind. So looking at the first coin, we have TrustSwap, and if you guys don't know about TrustSwap, essentially they are trying to solve the recurring payments in crypto. And looking at their price today, it's on a good discount. It's like minus 22%. Their previous high was at roughly around $1.65. So today would be a good time to buy if you were looking to buy. I was actually trying to get in on this dip here, but I sort of missed it, unfortunately, because yeah, I woke up a bit late. This was like early. It's like 6 something. Yeah, 6:30. I woke up at like 7ish. No, 6:45 ish. Yeah, because it's still quite early now. But anyway, basically you can see here from its all-time low to where it currently is now, it's done a 32x, and this project is at a 68 million market cap. If you think about, you know, the potential market share, like think about PayPal, think about, you know, different companies like that who are able to have recurring payments, and just think about how big that would be for the crypto industry, like all these different like, you know, payment processes and how much money they're able to collect. So TrustSwap, they have, you know, some good advisors such as Ivan on Tech, and he does hold some bags, as do I. I hold currently around 96 TrustSwap, and I probably will add to that bag. But yeah, this is a good bag. This is a good token to have, as it has a lot of room for the upside. I'm just looking at the tokenomics really quick. Alright guys, so we're just going to go over the tokenomics quickly. So there is governance, which I don't really care about, but essentially there is good tokenomics here. So for every transaction paid in swap rewards, stakers and liquidity providers with 80% of the transaction fee, with 10% being burned and 10% going to the foundation. Essentially, you know, with it's a deflationary model, as I said, so 10% of swap is used as transaction fees for services offered by TrustSwap that will be burned, and this decreases the total supply of TrustSwap, thus creating the value or increasing the value of each swap token. So essentially, you don't want to be moving your coins around a lot. So I've got them on an exchange, and you know, to move them from the exchange to my MetaMask is going to cost me around 4swap, which is nearly 4%, which I don't want to do. So I'm just going to take the risk and keep it on the exchange. But you know, if you guys want to, you can try to buy it on Uniswap or 1inch. The only thing is, when I try to buy on those exchanges, is that it doesn't work. Like, there's no liquidity for me anyway. You guys can try it, but I would recommend Hotbit. Sorry, I'm going to leave a link in the description, so make sure you check that out. And yeah, some more of the tokenomics. So there's 100 million swap tokens that will start as the initial supply, and this will gradually reduce as tokens are burned with each transaction, and there will be reduced fees. TrustSwap fees are reduced by 50% when using swap tokens. Just look at the distribution of the tokens. So 60% was the initial liquidity offering. The team got 20%, and there was a 20% allocation to marketing, development, and legal bounties, as well as airdrops. So just looking at their roadmap really quick, you can see we're currently here. So they've either launched their staking or they're about to, and you can see here like the rest of the development plans for the rest of, you know, the upcoming years. And it's quite nice to see, actually. They plan to launch their subscription model in Q1 of next year. Then they will also launch their DEX a year from now. So it's interesting to see, and it's nice. It's a nice project. It's a shame we missed out on that 32x gain, but who knows what the next year has to hold. As no, this was only in the last month. 32x in a month, like Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, okay, that's that project. Okay, next we have Sparkpoint SRK. So I don't know a whole lot about this project, but essentially they are what I believe to be a gaming app. I heard about this through JRN Crypto, or whatever his name is. He's been, you know, receiving a lot of good gains from this. And looking at the token, we can just see here SRK. Look at the market cap. Hopefully it's a small market cap. I haven't actually got a bag of this yet, but I'm looking to buy some. So yeah, this project is so small. It hasn't even got a market cap yet. So definitely juicy gains to be made. We can see the circulating supply, max circulating supply would be 14 billion, and we don't know what the current circulating supply is. At the moment, you know, it's currently 52% or 58% down from its all-time high, which was 17 days ago. So potentially a good time to buy. You can see here from its February 12th all-time low, it's gone up 170x, which is just ridiculous. Good thing about this project is that it gives you the roadmap. So looking here, we are currently in Q3, so this is everything that they're planning to do. Not sure how much of this they've done, but I'm sure It's available on Uniswap. I know that I've checked. I haven't checked this exchange, and I'm sure they're later on in this Q3 plan, as we are basically at the end of August now. So we'd be looking to go onto this part of the roadmap, and we can see here that they plan to launch DeFi, and DeFi is a buzzword in crypto, so anything DeFi just goes ballistic. So long term, hopefully this project does do well, and then looking into next year, you can see they're planning to launch more games as well. And if you guys do own Android, I believe you can download their games and you can earn crypto playing the games and getting up to a certain level. Yeah, but that's an interesting project to see. And then a couple other projects that people told me about that I've been meaning to look out. So iost, let's have a look at this one. I believe it's a small market cap. I think it's like 75 million last time I checked. Yeah, there we go. Market cap, oh, it's gone up now. Market cap, last time I checked, it was 78 or 75 million, something along those lines. And now it's gone up to 109 million. We can see here, though, that since its all-time high, it's undervalued by 94%. And essentially, circulating supply is around 21 billion, which is 1,000 times more than Bitcoin. And the current circulating supply is 15 billion, with roughly just over 5 billion more coins to be created. And what is iost? So let's have a look at that. Bear in mind, guys, that all of these coins are super risky, as they're low cap coins, so I wouldn't be putting a lot of your portfolio. I've only put like 5% of my portfolio in like some of these risky coins, because essentially who knows what's going to happen. It could go to zero, and don't need to be taking that risk. It's all about risk management when it comes to crypto. So just to quickly tell you what iost is. So iost is the Internet of Service, and it's an Ethereum based platform that provides users a way to exchange online services and digital goods. It also enables developers to deploy large scale dApps, and iost is an ERC20 token that serves as a medium of exchange on iOS's platform. So definitely check out their website if you guys are interested in their project. Going by that description, it didn't really give you much, but essentially you're able to create dApps and trade digital goods on there. The Galaxy score is good. It's above 50, but the alt rank is not so good. We want to be seeing anything less than 60, less than 70. Then again, it does mean that there is more room for it to grow, so bear that in mind. So next up we have nimiq, and this has actually shrunk in size last time I checked, so maybe it was at an all-time high. Essentially last time I checked, this market cap was around 38 million, so it's gone down by 10 million, which just under 30%. So as you can see here, yeah, I probably checked it around a month ago. Essentially it's undervalued by 67%. Circulating supply is 21 billion, similar to iost. Current supply is 6.4 billion. Market cap, we've already discussed that. And what is nimiq? So nimiq is a non-profit and open source project funded by some, developed by many, and owned by none. So uncompromised decentralization, open source, and a strong focus on simplicity are nimiq's commitments. It is a community-driven project developed by a multinational and tech-oriented team. So if you guys want, you can check out the white paper on their website. We can see here their roadmap, Q3. I don't know much about this product, to be honest, but they're introducing staking, which is always good for tokenomics, and they're introducing Bitcoin support into their wallet, as well as crypto-to-crypto swaps directly in their wallet, which is very good to see. Just have a look at their roadmap actually, and then we'll have a look at the team afterwards. So don't know how much of this they've done, but I'm liking what I'm seeing here. And essentially it's a very low cap project, so could be a good time to get in, especially as we've seen it go down like 30% in the last month or so. Planning to launch a testnet on Aurora, so I guess they don't have their own blockchain. Don't quote me on that, I'm just assuming. But yeah, check out their roadmap if you guys are interested. And then let's check the team. I don't know who any of these people are, but they look like stoners. Or this guy looks like a stoner for sure. I'm sure they're very, very smart people though. So yeah, okay, so guys, anytime you're investing in projects, make sure you go check out the team, whether it's on LinkedIn, like Twitter, or any other platform that these members are in. It's always good to check them out. And then that brings me on to the next coin. So this coin was actually mentioned by Ivan on Tech, and this is DOS Network. So this, he was basically saying that this is like the Korean Ethereum or something along those lines. And woo, low market cap of 28 million, which is very, very interesting. But you know, as you guys know, with low market caps comes a high risk. So do bear that in mind. You can see that for the day we are down 11.9% in dollar value and down 6.8% in Ethereum value. And essentially all of the markets are down, so this would be a good time to shop, to be honest. But yeah, since the last 14 days it's gone down quite a lot actually. Its all-time high was August 13th, which was around a week ago. Sorry. And then it's down basically 50% from there. However, from its March all-time low, it is up 278x. So do bear that in mind, guys. But essentially, if this thing is going to pick up, and we've seen, well, I've seen that, you know, DeFi is like, it's not broken, but it just works with people who have a lot of capital to spare. Because if you're just like a retail investor like me, and trying to swap a couple £100 or a couple $100 on Uniswap or another DEX like 1inch, then the gas fees are just ridiculous and it just makes it unaffordable. So essentially, if these competitors for Ethereum are going to take over or even take a little bit of the market share, then it could be very, very good for the price. So, you know, short and discount, this is a very, very good time to buy, in my personal opinion. Not financial advice, but that is that. Another project that we're going to be looking at is ETHverse. So what is ETHverse, you may be asking? Okay, so looking at ETHverse, it's down 15% in dollar value and it's down 11% in Ethereum value. The market cap is just a little baby. This is 6.5 million. The market cap, total supply is 40 million. Current circulating supply is just under 8 million. And what is ETHverse, you may be asking? So ETHverse is basically, they're doing, and I'm just copying what Ivan on Tech told me, by the way, but essentially they're doing what Mana is doing. So Mana is Decentraland and they are a blockchain gaming game, obviously their game, but essentially you can own land in the blockchain space and you can sell it, build on top of it, do whatever you want with that. But with ETHverse, they are just focusing on the product itself, and I believe they're partnering with Minecraft, I believe. So yeah, they're just focusing on the blockchain itself, so they're not wasting resources on the, you know, on the game. If it can capture some of Decentraland's market share, then that could be very, very good for the price. You can see it's very, very cheap right now. But do remember, guys, this is also very, very risky. I didn't go over exchanges that you can buy this stuff on, but I would recommend using Hotbit or Uniswap, but I've got a referral link for Hotbit if you guys want to use that. You guys can try to use Uniswap, but essentially, like, I've had difficulties with it. If you guys have better luck, then go ahead, but I found that Hotbit is a lot easier. Only thing with Hotbit is that you do have to, like, it's not like normal exchanges where you can place a market order. It's only limit orders, so you do have to sort of look at the price chart and think, if it's going up, am I going to buy it here? Or if it's going to touch this certain level here, then I'll put a limit order for here. But yeah, it's definitely a good project to look out for. Next we have Orion Protocol. This is a DeFi project and they are listed on KuCoin, and I'll put a referral link in the description if you guys want to buy them. They are currently undervalued by 15% for the day and 10% in Ethereum terms. Market cap is very, very low. It's $27 million. Circulating supply is 100 million and current supply is just under 9 million. Diluted supply 308 million. So yeah, not too big, not too heavy. Looking at this all-time high, geez, a lot of these projects have just tanked since its all-time high. And why do they all peak on the 13th of August. So a lot of them did anyway. But essentially, this is undervalued by 50% since its all-time high, and since its all-time low, it's gone up 4%, or 4x, sorry. So that's a month ago. So definitely one to look out for. Its all-time high was trading at $6.94. So yeah, it's interesting project to get into. Where can you buy it? KuCoin, like I said, or Bitmax, but I recommend KuCoin, to be honest. Their UI is very good, and you can get a lot of low cap cryptocurrencies there. But yeah, so similarly to TrustSwap, I believe uTrust is also trying to resolve the recurring payments industry as well. So looking at their value, it's currently down 16.4% in dollar terms and 11.8% in Ethereum. Its total supply is 500 million, and its current circulating supply is 450 million. So quite a lot of the tokens have already been mined. Its current market cap is 80 million, and when I last looked at this coin, its market cap was 27 million, which is just crazy. Looking at the price, you can see here, since its all-time low in March, it's gone up 32x, and yeah, we've missed out on a lot of these gains. But going forward, if we do position ourselves in some of these coins, then we should be okay. But bear in mind, there is risk, as I keep on saying. And yeah, you can get this coin on KuCoin, hit BTC, YB Global, or Uniswap. I recommend KuCoin. So looking at the project, this is just a quick overview of what they have to say. So behind a great product, there is a great team. From product to full ecosystem, we've built an incredible team of experienced people that share our passion for disruptive technology and a vision for new digital payments landscape. I don't want to make this video too long, but like essentially they're trying to resolve the recurring payments industry. Is this their roadmap? Yes, it is. Do recommend checking out their team, but that is your call, guys. So yeah, this website is a bit techy to use, but that's the first female CEO I've seen at a crypto company, which is nice. It's nice to see. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, everyone. If you're new around here, make sure you smash the like button and the subscribe button. You can do that whether you're new or an old subscriber, actually. And yeah, stay tuned for another video. I'll try to release one tomorrow, but probably gonna go out, so no promises.